Hello, in this video I'm gonna show you how you can take macro photos on Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra. Once you open the camera, what we need to do is use the zoom and work around it in order to take the macro photos, as there is no button or dedicated function that allows you to capture macro photos. Instead, we need to work around the zoom. So, for instance, we can use the photo mode, of course, and the thing is, we need to use either 50 or 12 megapixels camera. Now, most of the time, you definitely want to use 12 megapixels. I know it sounds wrong, but overall, it seems that the quality of 12 megapixel lenses seems to be a little bit better than 50 megapixels, at least, of course, in terms of the macro photos. So once you set up 12 megapixels, the next thing that is important is, of course, the lighting and the correct distance between the object and our device itself. So once we keep some distance, what we can do is start zooming in. So we're gonna open the zoom, and now we can keep zooming in. However, we need to be careful to not zoom in too much. Let me actually move this around a little bit so that you can see a little bit more. And now, if you keep the distance and if you keep zooming in, then you should be able to take pretty clear photos. However, like I said, the distance is quite important, and honestly, it's just a matter of practice and error in order to correctly capture a macro photo. But you can also need to avoid the overextension of the zoom. You cannot zoom in too much, as it will not probably work. So you should use something between, I think, 5 megapixels. Yeah, because this is when we shift the lenses. So something between 5 and probably like 10, maybe 11 megapixels. This is like a good area, good amount of zoom. Maybe even 15, because I think it switches to another lenses when you reach times 15 zoom, 15x. And it's quite hard for me to actually precisely choose, but I think I can make it. Okay, so we have 14.9. So as you can see, with this kind of zoom, we can still see the text pretty clearly, and you should definitely be able to capture macro photos by doing so. So as you can see, the distance between the object and my smartphone is quite big, but with a little bit of practice, you should be able to take photos for small objects. And this is, of course, the only alternative for the macro photos, as like I said, there is no button that allows you to simply enable the macro camera or something similar to that. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Leave a like and subscribe to my channel, and see you in my next videos. Bye.